Pope Francis's recent encyclical on June 18th has now pushed him right into the global limelight, precisely on time with End Time Prophecies, lined up right now at a verifiable apex. In fact, the Pope's momentum started with his visit to the Temple Mount in May 2014, a huge sign to this world, and then to the European Union's Parliament in November 2014, which was an advanced glimpse to this generation of the false prophet literally standing in front of his eventual final Euro kingdom. And at this point, the Pope's current momentum will not dissipate, but will quickly increase, with his popularity exploding as this generation exalts him even more in nearing the start of the 7-year tribulation period. And in about 90 days in September 2015, the global spotlight will shine even brighter on Francis as he comes to the United States first to enter the White House, and then after that the whole world will witness an historic first as Francis enters into and addresses the United States Congress. And to top it all off, on the next day, Francis will lead the United Nations opening day ceremony in New York for the launching of the One World Government Agenda, which is an exact duplicate concept of Pope Francis's recent encyclical, both calling for world unity, which actually will shortly succeed, as prophecies foretell, with the Pope of Rome himself winding up at the helm, according to Revelation 13:12. And adding to the Pope's September 2015 spotlight is the divine warning of the fourth blood moon, again all pointing to the nearing start of the 7-year tribulation period and coming judgments. And so, in summary, once the number one most exalted man in world history shortly steps onto the United States soil, it will give Americans and people all over the world a collective and tangible moment of truth, to either continue believing the Pope of Rome to be the world's great humanitarian and sole supreme Christian leader on earth, as each self-exalting Pope proclaims of himself in Vatican doctrine, or for people to see clearly that the papacy of Rome is the Bible's Antichrist, being one and the same man as Revelation's false prophet, both Bible terms being synonymous, who wraps himself in a white religious robe and exalts himself as the world's greatest Christian leader, who, according to the Pope, rules over all Christians and all people from his gold-trimmed throne in Rome.